Hello everybody, my name is Charlie and welcome to Iron Lung, an indie horror game that Markiplier played a while back and he said it was really good. And that is a terrifying ocean of blood. What am I saying? Oh my god. I hope no one joined in and heard that. That was stupid. Oh, hey Femi. Yeah, today we're playing Iron Lung, and yes, I know the stream is a little bit late. I know I have no excuse for my tardiness. But yeah, we're playing Iron Lung today. Funny story, you're seeing the movie tomorrow? Yeah, me too, I'm going tomorrow, because it's coming out in local theaters, and they like to play movies the day before the release date, so yeah, I'm also gonna go see it. No! Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm not gonna waste too much time, because... Oh, maybe I should, because I know this is a little bit of a short game. It might be like 40 minutes at best. 45 minutes, an hour, something like that. So this stream isn't going to be too long. But hey, if I finish the game quickly, then maybe we can react to the trailer, I guess, and just kind of talk about the movie. That'll be a nice use of the time. But aside from that, this is going to be a pretty chill stream today. So buckle up. Let's do this. All right. By the way, I literally know nothing about this game. I haven't seen, you know, anyone play it. I haven't watched Markiplier's video on it. This is basically a blind playthrough. So, here we go. All I know is that this game is like takes place in a submarine, and you hear a bunch of scary noises and take pictures and whatnot. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be wielded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Press any key to continue. Interesting. You haven't played it either? Yeah, well, I guess we're both experiencing this for the first time. Let's do this.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, snap. Well, that's creepy.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Wow.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Oh boy. You did test this
Closing
thing, right?
hull shielding.
Nice.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refrain and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
You're praying the jump scares aren't bad. Oh boy. I don't, oh god, what is, wow, this sensitivity is horrible. Okay. Wow, jeez Louise. Okay, the sensitivity is so bad. Okay, is there like a settings menu I don't think so. No, there's just tab for the map. What about B? Okay, well, crap. I don't want to click. Change it in settings. Yeah, well, I don't want to press. I don't know how to access the settings without just closing the game entirely. So, we're just gonna have to put up with it for now. Okay, so depth. So this is our submarine here. Ooh, what's over here? We have buttons. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the camera feature. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. So we have a computer here. We have the screen here that shows what the camera's taking. And then here's the control panel. Okay, I got you. I got it. All right. But wait, hold on. Can I press? Yeah, okay, I can do that. All right, I'm just gonna turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this. So, what does the map show? Nope, wrong button. Here we go. Okay. Hover mouse over nodes for more information. Ah, I see. So, I'd really like to know where I'm at. Am I... Wait, so do we start... Does the submarine start right here? Is that where it is? I think so. For my secret animatic video coming up, I was gonna have your character make a cameo. Jose already moved, really? Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you. When it comes, I'm sure I'll see it, but if not, then just tag me in the video so I can see it as soon as possible. I'd love to see that. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Okay. So, oh, wait, these are our coordinates right here, I think. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're at X182 and Y120. Okay. Yeah, we're like right here, more or less. So we need to go basically northeast, it looks like. Alright, let's do it. Onward. God, the sensitivity is awful. I don't want to have to like reset, you know, the game just to do it. Yeah, it's a Chica Q&A class of 09 Atomatic. How's that? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw that post you made. I definitely see why now you were hesitant to have me play the game. 100%. Man. God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna have to, oh god. I hope it saved my progress because I'm gonna have to reset it. Quick game. Okay. YN. Okay, here we go. We can't change it. Alright, cool. I was worried it would. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay, that's much better. Let's see how that changed it. Sorry, I had to change the sensitivity because I was like so unbelievably sensitive. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Alright, enough goofing. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, so we need to go Y186, okay. So we still need to go up. We need to go north. It's cool. Interesting. I gotta say the sound effects are really like, you know, I don't know how they're doing it, but it really does sound like there's like stuff around me. I don't know how to put it. I guess you'd have to put on headphones to really understand, because it's really cool. Like you can really hear stuff like moving around. That's really cool. Okay. All right then. 1-8. A little too far down. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now we went up that way. So now we need to head east a little bit, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's rotating. That's rotating. Okay, I get it. All right. Okay. I get the mechanics now. So we need to head. Uh-oh. What's happening? What does that mean? Is there something in front of me? Oh god. Should I take a picture? Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. So I heard that the developer of this game actually, even though you can never see outside the submarine, at least not yet, they actually, modeled an entire ocean, like, that you can explore, basically. So that's really cool. Attention to detail. Alright then. I guess we'll just keep moving. Oh god. I don't know what those dots mean, but I hope I'm not about to die. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that happened. Okay, noted. Note to self, don't crash into the flashing dots. I knew that was bad. Yeah, we're off to a great start here. Okay. Alright. Flashing red dots are bad. Noted. Alright. So these are walls then. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that totally. Crap, my phone's ringing. Hold on, let me take this. Yes, I have Reginald's ringtone. Okay, eyes back. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back in full throttle now. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the beat does go hard. For sure. Okay. Moving on. Thought you were about to get jump scared. I thought I was gonna get jump scared too. I was expecting like a monster just to hit me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Back up. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Now let's see. So we're like right around here. So we need to go. Oh, no, we're up here. I think, yeah. So actually, I need to go up further to make sure I don't crash into the wall again. Like last time. Although, is it fair to call it a wall? It's more of like a, I guess. I'm hearing noises. 200. I think 200 is a safe bet. Let's do that. Okay, now let's rotate. Good 90 degrees. Boom. Now just keep an eye out for any walls so I don't crash into them. Yeah, we should be safe. We should be safe along this axis, so we're good. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's not in front of me. We're good. crap. You hearing that? I keep hearing like noises. I'm guessing this game is gonna have a lot of spoopy noises. Okay. No worries. But yeah, since I guess we can use a stream to talk about the movie. So obviously I think the trailers look awesome. I kind of wish they showed us a little bit more, but I am excited, you know, from the trailers. I think the movie looks pretty high quality, especially for like a low budget indie film. I think it, you know, has a lot of good visual aesthetics, and the stunt work looks pretty good too. Doesn't green mean you're close to the wall? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all of this stuff is like the walls. So I'm just gonna watch out for the, you know, the red beepy noises. But yeah, as far as the movie goes, I think the movie looks great. Although I am worried about how the pacing is gonna be in the movie. Because like I know the premise is very simple, you know, of this game, clearly. And the movie is like over 2 hours long. So I'm a bit worried if, like, you know, there's going to be a lot of filler just to kind of meet up to that length. Because honestly, I was expecting the movie to be like a really short film, like maybe like an hour at most. But no, it's over 2 hours long. So I'm kind of a bit concerned. But yeah, I mean, I have confidence that like Markiplier will do a good job with it. So I'm still excited. Okay, anyway. 186. So now I need to go down a little bit. I think so. Yeah, Y86. Y186. Okay, so let's so now we gotta head south just a little bit. Low budget indie films, give that to the Terrifier movies and look at them now. Those fuckers are getting a 4th on the theater. It's gonna smell like vomit and death. Oh god. I never watched any Terrifier movies. Yeah, those were not for me. Not one bit. Alright. Okay. So yep, let's just head down. Wait, wrong way. Crap. Nope. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. 186. Alright, I think we're here. I think we're here at the point. I don't really know what A means, but I think we're there, so let's go ahead and take a snapshot of it. Nothing. Maybe I need to... Oh god. Maybe I need to, like, face the other way. Maybe I gotta face north. Okay. Oh, okay. That's something. Interesting. 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 What if I turn a little bit? And then take it? Will I be able to see more? Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I like it. People threw up watching the 3rd one and got PTSD. Yeah, I imagine. Clearly. I know those movies have so much blood, it's unbelievable. It's a big problem I have with modern horror films. They're just blood fests. And not any scary stuff. But Iron Lung, even though Iron Lung is going to have a lot of blood, I'm much more confident it's going to be scarier. Hello, Beepos. Nice to see you here. We're playing a spoopy game today. Iron Lung. That's right. I heard that Iron Lung actually got like an award for like most blood in an indie film. That's cool. Okay, that's probably the clearest photo I can get. I think that's the thing with the thing that I'm supposed to capture. So I think I got it. Informational terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated. Okay. Stuff happened, I guess. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright then. Not that. Crap. Okay. How do I leave? Tab. No. Crap, how do I get out of here? I'm not trying to press escape right now. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. I think that's it, right? So I can continue? Yep, that's it. Okay, we got it. Cool. Alright, so now we gotta just continue upward. Oh, crap. I really wish it saved the coordinates for that one, but oh well. I guess let's just, let's head north. Alright. Onward. I'm just gonna stop when it tells me there's a wall nearby. Because it gives me a heads up if there's a wall nearby, but I just gotta be careful. The scariest horror is when you can't see the monster and the paranoia gets to you. Yes, thank you. That is peak horror, when you can't see what the killer is, but you can just kind of imagine it. That's honestly, that's why movies like Jaws are so scary, because because in that movie, like you don't ever really see the shark at all. You just kind of like see water splashing and stuff. So that's why Jaws is so scary when it comes to horror. And I feel like Iron Lung will be kind of like that, because like you won't be able to see what's outside the submarine, but you'll be able to like hear the monsters and all sorts of spooky stuff. Okay, so I think I'm like right up here. No, I'm not right. I'm like right here. That makes more sense. Okay. So, let me try and just go straight to the destination point. So if I'm like right here, then maybe I can just have a straight shot to the finish line. That'll work. I think. Yeah, that might work. Where is it? So it's y coordinate 263 and x coordinate 378. Okay. This should work. Okay. All right. Why? Yeah, okay. So I'm like right underneath it, so I gotta turn. These controls look confusing as hell. Yeah, I'm managing, just barely. I honestly feel like some engineer right now, trying to maneuver through this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we gotta go. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Oh yeah, hit me with those spooky noises, I know. I gotta go this way. There we go. Nope. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're here. We should be here at the destination, so now let's try and find where the photo is. Hello. Okay, so I imagine it's over on the left side, so let's go see what it is. I heard in this game there are like secret Easter eggs, because remember I mentioned earlier that they actually, you know, programmed a map, or they actually took the time to model a whole map, like beyond the destination points. So there might be stuff lurking around that you could find that's not even on the map. Okay. YouTube shut this. Wait, your YouTube actually gives you reminders to take a break? Really? Mine doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure you can turn that off in the settings, right? Oh, and speaking of settings, I think I might know like why your other account can't comment on streams for some reason. It could be because either it's not verified or you have like it disabled in the settings. So that could be a reason on that, because I know they tend to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna call this spoopy stuff just happened and stuff. There you go. Boom. Got it. Okay. All right. Next up. All right. So we're gonna have to maneuver around this loop-de-loop here. That's gonna be fun. All right, then let's just try and go up to. Let's just try and head north, and then I should follow this line, and that should be a safe trajectory, I think. Let's just try it. Okay. Onward. Yeah, I know. Wait, why does it tell me there's bad stuff afoot? Oh, it does. I hope I don't crash into that wall. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe not. Whoa, what? What the hell? Y'all hearing this? I'm hearing lots of spoopy noises here. Okay, I got it. We're good. So I'm like, oh god, I'm like right on the edge here. So I gotta head west. But yeah, I will say this is kind of fun. Oops, wrong button. It is cool. This style of maybe take a picture when you hear. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, next time I hear a noise or something, I'm gonna take a picture in the direction that it's happening. See if I can catch something. But yeah, I will say this style of like gameplay reminds me of a lot of like old school like cool math games, in a way, where you have to like use coordinates just to like move around. I don't know, those are fun. All right then, so I better head to like, yeah, 300 sounds good. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I'm heading directly into a wall. Actually, I think this is good. I think I'm like right here, right? So I should be able to turn. If I had like at a angle here, I should be able to go right up this area, and that'll be good. And I'll get to like, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm just gonna do it. I just hope I don't crash again. If I crash again, I'm gonna be upset. Please do not crash. Wait, you heard noises? I didn't hear noises. Are there noises? No, there's nothing. I don't see nothing on the pic, except I don't see count that as something creepy. Creepy, creepy. Very creepy indeed. Okay. Ah!
Oxygen notification.
What happened? Oh crap, I'm running out of oxygen. Are you kidding me? That's not good. Can I, by the way, can I see the walls? Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, there is something here. Interesting, interesting. A lot, very interesting. Okay, I don't want to change trajectory, but... I'm worried I'm gonna crash again. Oh god. I'm still in the right here. I shouldn't be in the way. I'm gonna go upward a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're safe. I think we're in the clear. $282, huh? That looks like the prototype from Poppy Playtime. I still need to play that, huh? Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. So, okay. I need to head to 259. I'm heading in the right direction, I feel like. Just gotta be careful. I'm hearing stuff. It sounds like there's stuff like behind me. Here, I'm gonna take another picture. I hope I have... Oh god. Oh, yuck. There's like tentacles and stuff all around us. That is nothing that we want at the moment. Okay. Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. Ew. Creepy. We're in a forest. That's what it looks like, clearly. Alright then. Alright then, we're at the right height. 250. When it comes to video game, it's quality over graphics. Yeah, you said it. I would say that's where this game falls, because yeah, the graphics aren't winning any awards or anything, but I honestly kind of like the simplistic graphical art style. That's creepy. Alright. Alright, we're here. Let's see where all this noise is. Nothing. Okay, so... Not that way. Imagine it's like up here, so let's see where the thing is. Oh god. I keep hearing stuff. Are you guys hearing this? I want to make sure I'm not hearing things here, because I'm hearing noises all over the place. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Maybe it's over here? That makes the most sense. Oh, that must be the thing. That's gotta be it. Oh, yep, that's the thing, alright. Ew, that's so creepy. Ugh. Oh, yuck. That must be it. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. Alright, let's document this as... I'm gonna think of a name for this creature. Let's call it the Wiggly Worm Thing. That's gonna be in my nightmares tonight. Alright. Got that. I know I don't have to do that, but I guess that's just a fun thing to play with if you want to. Alright, moving on. Okay. Now I have to get around here. Oh boy. Can I go through this area? I don't know. That doesn't feel safe. I feel like I'll crash if I go through there. So I don't trust that. I'm just gonna go back the same way I came. So let's turn around. We're making a full 180, folks. We're making it around town. Alright. Onward. Actually that's too much. Yeah, we gotta go way lower than that. Alright. Alright. First, they don't care about quality over graphics, just care about a story and lore, depending on how the game looks. Just a little bit. Yeah, I agree. Although, I definitely value games like visuals greatly. Obviously, I don't value it as much as gameplay, but I can take a lot of joy out of a game's graphics. Like when you look at like Cuphead, for example. Best graphics in any video game there is. I mean, that's half of what made that game so special. Just the visuals alone. Also, I might crash into something. Let's get a little bit. Oh, wrong way. That's good. Yeah, we don't want to go near the walls. Oh. Okay. I think we're here. Let's see. 1 through 10. Oh yeah, we're right here, I think. Yep. Yep, we're right here. So now let's try and turn this way. Oh, wrong way. Alright. This is a hard maneuver to make. I have to go like around, then up, and then to the right again. That's gonna be fun. As long as I stay. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Back up, back up. Okay. Because I should be safe if I, maybe not. No, I'm not gonna be safe. I'm not safe. Okay. Oh well. X320. I should be good. I'm gonna go up. Yes. Please go ahead and chat amongst yourself, guys, because this is requiring too much brain power for me to give entertaining commentary. But my day was great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh god. I hear noises. Time to take a photo. More wiggly tentacle things. That's cool. But yeah, my day was pretty peachy. For the most part. Alright. Up. Okay. Let's try and get up to there. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. 400 seems good. 400 seems good. Up. Yeah, I'm like right here. Okay, that works. That works. Oh god. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Do not crash. What was that? Oh god. Ah! What the hell? There's pipes leaking. That legitimately scared me. What's going on? Ah, there's nothing here. Crap. Wait. Okay, no, we're good. Ugh. That's scary. Okay, moving on. Okay, I think I'm a little bit too high up almost. Let's try and go this way. I don't want to crash into this, but I might if I'm not careful. Guess let's just keep going. Oh no, we're good. Okay, I think we made it through here. We made it through here. All right, perfect. Perfect. So now we should be safe from most of the walls, I think. It's just going to be a clear pathway. So we should be good. Whew. All right, we're good. I hope we're good. By the way, is the game audio too loud? Let me know if it's too loud, because I did turn it up a little bit just so you guys could hear the spooky sounds and whatnot. But I want to make sure y'all can still hear me well. I don't want it to be too loud. Man, the noises are scary. Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. Okay, cool. I don't know, because sometimes I rewatch my streams and I'm thinking like, man, the audio was really quiet, or man, the audio was kind of loud. I wish someone told me about that. But hey, if it's fine for you guys, that's cool. But yeah. Okay. Alright, so we should be right here, I think. So we just gotta head southeast and we'll be good. Alright. Man, the music is creeping me out here. I gotta say, this game is very creepy. Like, it's so creepy just for the unknown factor. Like, not knowing at all about, like, what's going on. Like, it's really freaky stuff. Like, if there was a window, like, in front of the submarine, it would be... I don't think it would be as scary, because you could see that there's, like, nothing in front of you. But the fact that you can't see... Oh crap, I'm close. Whoa. Was that a fish? Oh, that could have been a fish or something. Hold on. Because something... You guys saw that, right? Something got really close to the sub, but then it went away. And there's no walls nearby. There's no walls anywhere. That had to have been a... That had to have been like a... That had to have been a creature. That had to have been a creature. 100% had to have been a creature. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I missed it, actually. Alright. Alright, then. So I went down a little bit too far. I think I missed it by just a margin. Yeah, I think I'm like under... Yeah, I'm underneath it. That's fine, so we're gonna have to go up. Missed it just barely. Yeah, we gotta head north. It should be the next one. So what's really interesting is, I think I remember the plot of this movie. The plot of the game, excuse me. Well, I guess both. The plot of the game and the movie seems to revolve around, like, a convict being used by a government to do this, like, threatening task, right? And if they succeed, then they'll get, like, pardoned. I'm getting like, infiltrating the airship vibes from that plot. I mean, obviously, I know, like, Henry Stickmin wasn't the first franchise to use that plot. I think maybe, like, other movies have done it too, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from it. I hope they give Markiplier a lot of lore in the movie. Because since the movie is 2 hours long, I imagine they're going to add some stuff that wasn't present in the game. Maybe give his character some depth. Maybe we'll see that he has, like, a... you know, a family waiting for him at home. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, the Earth was destroyed, I think. in the movie. Right. Either way. I hope he gets some depth. And am I in the right place? 560, 260. Oh, wait, I went too far down. Excuse me. Crap. It's 277. Okay, well, me dum-dum. I was in the complete wrong place. See, that's what happens when I'm talking and not paying attention. Alright, so I gotta go up. I gotta go up more. That's too much. Okay. So now let's take a photo. Up, I see you. Another worm thing. Yeah. I have a big question. What exactly are we getting out of these discoveries? I don't think any of this is... Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna... I don't think finding these creatures is gonna help us very much. I don't know. Anyway, we have this thing here. It looks like an egg. Alright, we'll just call this egg thing. Nice. Okay. Well, moving on. I guess the next one is just down low. Should be a clear, straight shot. How far are we going? 16 minutes. Alright then. So how's life, guys? Going good, going good. Yeah, me too. Wow, whoa. What was that? Oh god. Game, do not do that, please. Ah, it's nothing. God, what was that? Ugh. God. I feel like in real life I would. There's no way in hell I could ever do something like this in real life. Like I would get claustrophobic and I would like lose my mind. 197, 662. Okay. Life's meh, class of 09 phase and one shot phase came back. Yeah, I figured that. Because I've heard you talk about it. Well, not one shot, but... Well, that's creepy. Okay. Thank you for playing those noises, game. Appreciate the scare. I love it. Alright. Alright. Well, here we are. But yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh god, is that a skull? That's a skull if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a real skull. Wow. Okay, alright. Interesting. So, there are remains of greater monsters here. And for some reason that didn't count as a picture, so I guess I'm not close enough, maybe? There we go. Does that count? What? Why does that not count? Is that not what I'm supposed to take a picture of? Or do I have to document it first? Skull. Did that work? No. Is there more? Are there two things I gotta... Are there two things I have to take a picture of? I'm gonna explore around this this point here to see if there's something else that I need to document. I could have sworn that was the thing, but maybe not. I'm in the right place. Oops. I'm in the right place, yeah. 613, Y coordinate 197. Yep. 197. I'm in the right place. And I could have sworn that, yeah, T-Rex. I could have sworn that T-Rex skull was a good enough discovery, but I guess that doesn't count. Nope. Yeah, there's literally nothing else here except for that skull. I don't know why it's not counting that as complete. Come on, game. I'm so glad that I don't have, or that I have unlimited film. Because if you only had a limited amount of photos to take, then I would have already wasted them all by now. For sure. For sure. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's not working. Game, why are you not counting that as complete? I took the photo multiple times now. Okay, does that count? No, it does not. Okay, do I need to back up? Is that why? Maybe it wants a more wide shot. Whoa. Okay, is that better? What? Come on. I don't know. That's a pretty good photo. Come on. Hmm. 197. Okay, that is the best picture imaginable. So why is it still not working? A55. Alright, Chad, am I doing something wrong here? Am I doing something wrong? Because I can't imagine why that's not working. Or why, you know, that doesn't count. Is it not close enough? Do I need to get closer for it to work, or... What if I drive into it? If I drive into it, will it crash? Let's get a really close-up photo. Whoa, that's a close-up. Does that count? No. Here, look at this. Ah! Okay, does that count? No? What is going on? Okay. I mean, that's probably the best photo I could have gotten. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hold on. Get some water. Interesting. Okay. Well, there's only one explanation. And that is the game must be bugged or something, because I don't know why that's not marking as completion. Should I document this? Skulls. Yeah, I don't know why that's not counting. Let me Google this. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Here, how about I try and I hope it saved my progress, because I'm gonna try and like reset it. Maybe it's just a little glitch that needs resetting. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe the game was just glitched and it wasn't counting for some reason. Okay, hold on. Let's get a good photo of it. You can get a better one than that. According to Steam, we had to take a pic of half the skull and body. Only half the skull and body? So... Like that? Does that count? Look up iron lung skeleton. Iron lung skeleton, let me see. Iron lung skeleton. I'm just gonna do that on my phone. Oh, I see. Okay. So I have to get a little bit more to the right, I guess. Yeah, because the photo does show it a little bit more off to the right. Does that work? Or is it a little bit? I think it's like too close up. Okay, that's a pretty good photo. Come on. That's pretty good. No. Now it's too far away, is it? I think so. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's like almost identical to the photo. Pretty much. I don't see how... I don't see how that could, you know... Don't see how that could not work. Did that work? No. Okay, well then I do not know what the hell is going on. IDK. I don't know, game. I don't know what the game wants from me here. I really don't. 613. 197. What if I go like around, maybe? I better not be stuck on this too long. Because it's kind of annoying me right now. Okay. Let's see what that is. That's a different angle, so maybe that'll count. Oh, now I don't even see it. Nope. I don't know. Okay then. Well then, in that case, should I just keep going then and try to get the other one? Yeah, I might as well. I mean, if it's not working, there's no sense just sticking to it. Maybe it did work and it's just not registering. So, regardless, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep moving to try and progress a little bit more. Anomaly 4 in Iron Lung is typically the skeleton, also associated with not a whale achievement, located approximately coordinates 562 to 77 with an orientation of 243 degrees. Try the coordinates again. So is that like a secret achievement, or is that like something that's like, you know, a necessity? Well, if you're talking y coordinate, like you must be talking like x coordinate. Okay then. Well, I mean, I could try. I could try those coordinates, see if it works out. But I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna crash into something. just a little bit. We'll see. I'll head up to, yeah, I'll head up to 277, I guess. But okay. I hope whatever you're leading me to is something important. $560. Man, it takes forever. I wish there was like a speedier option. But yeah. And I especially hope the game isn't like bugged or anything. Because that would be very unfortunate. Okay. 277. Alright. With orientation of 243 degrees. Alright then. I don't know why I'm going all the way around, but screw it. Okay. All right, there it is. Let's see if this achievement is worth it. I see nothing. Crap. Did I flip around? Did I get the coordinates wrong? Like, did I get the coordinates flipped? Is it supposed to be y? Is it supposed to be x coordinate 277 and y coordinate 559? Because if that's the case, then that would be like, all the way up here and nowhere near where I need to be. So I don't know. I think that is the Steam page lights here. I think it's just it could just be that I was in the wrong place, honestly. Regardless, I need to head back the other way. Okay, so where am I? Where even am I? 559. So I'm like right here, more or less. Really. Yeah. Right here. So let's just head down, I guess. It lied. Wow. Outrageous. How outrageous. Unbelievable. Okay. I guess, well, since I'm here, I could like try. I could go ahead and try the skull picture just one last time. Not that it seems like it matters though, because I don't think the game is working. Imagine if Markiplier has this issue in the movie. He's like trying to find the skull and it's not working for him. Oh, that'd be lovely. Okay. Y197, okay. Alright. Regardless. Yeah. I honestly think this premise, like, it'll work good as a movie as long as they add more stuff to it. Because if it's just this, also I don't know why it's saving my progress. Did I do something? I don't know. Oh well. 197. Okay. Alright, folks, let's try it one last time. Alright, let's do this one last time. And it still didn't work. Wait. I can get a little more in. Haven't heard anything scary in a while. Yeah, that's because I've been dwindling around this one area for so long. Because for some reason, the game is not letting me move on. Oh, did that work? Oh, fine. What did I do differently? What did I do differently? Huh? You're seeing this, right? It gave so it marked it as complete now, even though I could have sworn I took that exact photo like 6 times. What WTF? Come on. Whatever. Whatever. At least I completed it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let's head east and pretend that didn't happen. I don't know. Yeah, that's just, I'm gonna call broken game on that one. Broken game, broken game. Yeah, finally. Effing finally. That took way too long. Yeah, it seems like the game was just finicky, because like I said, I really don't think anything differently happened. Also, yeah, that Steam page completely lied to you, because those were not even close to the same coordinates. Also, I'm hearing noises. But yeah. Anyway. Let's head up a little bit. 200. I guess we'll stop at like 700. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to. So we need to squeeze through this little area and then get to this point, and then we can circle back around and continue upward. Okay. So I'm gonna try and so 235. 235. So I'm like more or less right here. So I should be able to I should be able to nail it if I just go up this direction, maybe. All right. Onward. I better not crash. I better not crash, especially after doing all of that. I do not want to have to do that again. What was that? What is that? What is that? Is that Freddy Fazbear's nose? What is that? That looks weird. Ugh. You know, we could probably finish this game in one sitting. I've seen playthroughs like 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, I saw Markiplier's video was like only 40 minutes, so he like blazed through this game. Well, I mean, granted it was edited a little bit, but yeah, the game is short. Which is why I hope that they expand upon it in the movie, because I think just this premise alone is not enough for like a over 2 hour long film. Like they need to really like, expand upon it a bit, but I'm confident they will. I'm confident they will. Anyway, Freddy's foot. Ugh. Oh god. Okay, there is something up here. I need to go this way then, maybe. Oh god, I do not want to crash. I do not want to crash. I definitely do not wish to crash. That would be not fun. Here, let's try and go down a little bit. There we go. That's a little more fair. All right. Okay. So 250. All right. So 250 coordinates, and then I'm gonna try and go a little bit. Now let's try and go right. This is a really tight squeeze. I need to go through up here. Okay, let's just try and... Okay, I'm gonna try and get into this position right here and then just nail it. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go up at like a 45-degree angle. That works. Alright. Onward. Let's go a little bit higher, maybe. Oh, God. Okay. I am like terrified that I'm gonna crash into a wall again. This is like very death-defying and dangerous. I think I made it. I think I made it through. Yeah, I made it. Alright, perfect. So now I'm like right here. I need to go around. Upward. Perfect. And then like, okay, cool. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're safe. Alright, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Alright, close call. Alright, around town. Once more. Let's try and get up to, let's go, we're already up there. Yeah, that works. We're up there, that works. Let's move up, let's move around this way, I guess. $850, alright. So now, 864, it's more like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So now let's head straight down to Y coordinate 258. Straight south. Okay. That works. I think. Yeah. What was it? I already forgot. 258. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright, we're getting there. Let's hope this next photo doesn't take 15 tries just to work. Oh crap. Okay. Nah, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we should be good. Ew, what's that noise? Ew, it sounds like there's something laughing almost. 258, hey? Oh god, there's like walls everywhere. I don't think... Whoa, that's something. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna turn around this way and see if there's something like facing like this direction. That seems like it'd make the most sense. Right? No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, I guess it is towards the wall. Sounds like a skinwalker. A little bit. Alright, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Okay, I can't really see it. Let's go this way. I'm not really getting anything. Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way just a little bit. Oh, maybe not. No, there's something here. Something here, and I'm gonna find it. Come on. Did I miss it? Oh no, I got it. That counts. I can't really make out what that is, really. I know I already got it, but I kind of want to see what it is. Because I can't really tell. No, I'm just going back. Here, let's go back this way. Yeah, what is that? That's like a weird... It looks like a well, almost. Alright, then that's what we're going to call this. A well, almost. Alright, cool. Alright, then onward. So now I have to somehow get out of this little tunnel. Shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. I know what I'm doing. Not at all. I do not know what I'm doing. Let's just get out of here. Okay. No, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm not even gonna look at the coordinates. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Just see where we're going. And then if I see the, the red lights, then I'll know that I'm close to a wall, and then I'll just kind of maneuver my way around that way. Oh god, more noises. I hope I won't die if I like run out of oxygen or something. That would be pretty bad. Okay, squeeze in right through there. We're practically in hell. Yeah, basically. Oh god. I do not want to crash into that. Wait. 267. Oh yeah, we're really close to that. Am I safe to just go through here? I hope so. Ah! Oh crap. That scared me. Whew. X. Okay, we made it out. We're good. Just get me out of this hellhole. Please. Ugh. Whew. Okay, alright then. Alright, what's next on our adventure? We need to go all the way around this way. That'll be fun. Alright then. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Ah! What was that? What the hell was that? What's going on? What's going on out there? Nothing. Game, you can't hit me with a scary noise like that and then not even do anything. Okay. No, we're safe. We'll be fine. Just trying to head down so I can go like around here a little bit. Cause that's wait a minute. I'm still like really where am I? It says I'm at wait a minute. It says I'm at Y coordinate. I didn't even really think about where I am right now. X5 wait, that can't be right. Huh. I'm all the way up here? How is that possible? I have no idea how I thought for sure I was like down here. I'm up here? Wait a minute. No. What? That does not make sense at all. I don't know. Some fishy stuff is happening here. But I'll take it, I guess. really don't understand. Okay. Then 550, and then we'll just head straight up. Alright, then I gotta head straight up through this little area here. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm about to hit a wall. Might be just around this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Currently eating steak. A steak! Interesting. $3.50. Oh god, please do not crash. Come on, I shouldn't crash. Okay, saving my progress, we're good. Should be safe now to head all the way up, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, we made it through. We made it through. We made it through. We should be safe now to go straight up. I can honestly go for a steak right now. Ah! Oh god. That was definitely a giant fish. I've ever heard one. I know there is some sort of giant fish-like monster in this game. And I am not eager to find out what he looks like, that's for sure. Oops. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, so we're up here. So now we gotta head towards 63,520. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. A little bit more this way. I wonder what this next picture is gonna look like. I bet it's bad. Okay. Alright, we already have the height up front, so now we just gotta go. Right? I think so. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, who are here? 623,520. Got it. Alright, let's take a photo. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Interesting. Just more like bones, I guess, but it didn't pull up. Interesting. Oh god, please don't tell me it's gonna do the thing it did last time where it doesn't register for no reason. Please don't do that. That would not be fun. Oh, but it looks like there's something that's... Looks like there's something more here that I'm not getting. Whoa. Okay, that was it. That's like a big spiral. It looks like a roller coaster of bones. And that's what I'm gonna call this thing. A roller coaster of bones. Total side note, I've never been on a roller coaster in my entire life. I don't get out much. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so now we gotta go... Oh boy. How exactly do I get over there? I guess I'm gonna have to go through this area here, but I have no way of knowing, like, where the walls are. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. We'll figure it out when we get there. For now, let's just head west. How far do I need to go? I think it's like... crap. Oh boy. I think it's like... Oh, hello, spooky noises. I missed you. Let's go 400, I guess. That's fair. Not hearing any alerts. It's weird. I thought they would be approaching the walls by now. Strange. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait. 507. No, we're like right here. I don't know where that's coming from. Horror. Watching it.
Oxygen notification.
Ah, crap. What? I'm already almost out of oxygen? Oh, boy. Don't tell me there's like an actual time limit. Oh, boy. If there's a time limit to this, then I've already been screwed. I'm hoping that just goes down like as the game progresses and there's not actually like a limit here. Because if I run out of time and I die, I will be unhappy, that's for sure. Alright, so we're right here. We're right here. 400, 503. Yeah, we're like right here. So I need to go... So I'm going to try and go through this cloud, I guess. This big fuzzy stuff. I don't really know if it's like solid or if it's safe, but... It'll let me know on the radar. I should be able to see on the radar if it's like safe or not. I mean, it has to be safe. I really don't know what else, you know, how else you could get out of here or get through there. And I don't even want to know how I'm gonna get into that area. But yeah, let's try and go like 600 like 315 maybe. Should be going in the right direction. It's not time-based, it's just part of the story. Okay, good. That's good, because I was worried that I was gonna screw this up by, you know, not being fast enough. Which, if that was the case, then that wouldn't even be my fault. That would be the game's fault for deciding to not register the skull picture for some reason. Alright. Alright, we got just up there. I think a little more. Alright, nice. Nice, perfect. Okay. So now we have to... Oh god, am I gonna have to go through there? That's... Ah! What the hell? This shit's on fire. How did that even happen? Put it out. Come on. Ow! Why are you not working? Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Why is this not working? Oh boy. Whew. That was close. Man. Goodness gracious. What the hell was that? How did that even happen? Fire underwater, of all places. Oh boy. Is there anything going on outside? No. Okay. Glad that happened. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's just terrific. Let's keep going, I guess. Alright, okay. Let me Google it. I imagine that was just something that happens at some point in the game. I don't think I triggered that to happen at all. But if I did do something to trigger that, then please let me know, because I do not want to have to deal with that again. I was low-key worried that I wasn't doing it right and that, you know, I'd end up dying. 650. I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher than 650. Like maybe like 660. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, and then just kind of go straight into 200. Okay. The submarine in Iron Lung catches fire due to extreme pressure from the surrounding blood ocean, which causes structural damage, broken pipes, falling components. This fire occurs as a scripted event in the rear of the cabin, forcing the player to use the fire extinguisher to prevent immediate destruction. Okay, so my theory was correct. Thank you for confirming that. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's try and squeeze in. Let's try and squeeze in through this little gap here. I hope I have the coordinates aligned properly. So let's do it. I shouldn't crash into anything, because I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, the next wall shouldn't be until like 150, so I have plenty of time. Come on. Dive in, although I don't want to go that far in, but like, I don't know. Should be okay. I hope so, at least. It's going to be annoying to squeeze through there, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay, there's the walls. There's the walls. They're not in front of me, though, so I should be in the right spot. Oh, boy. Oh god, what's going on? Kind of freaking out just a little bit. Might be freaking out just a little bit. Okay, it's fine, 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 it's fine. 200, 250. Okay. Let's just go straight this way then. Let's try and go straight. Okay. Okay. So, oh boy, the music is like really getting to me, man. Oh boy. Okay, so we're like right here, just perfectly. So I need to go like not straight down, but like down at like a slight angle. That's good. Oh boy. Or not. Or not, if things are gonna be all over the place. Why 576? Ah! Ah, that always scares me. Where? Oh, it's leaking up here now? Gosh darn it. Oh boy. Ugh. Man, my palms are getting sweaty. That's how nerve-wracking this is getting. Oh boy. In fact, I'm gonna just oops. Turn the volume down just a tad bit. Because I imagine this is gonna get a little loud at some point soon here. 600, I imagine I'm good. I can just go straight down now. Where is it? 576, 180. Whoa, what's going on? Why is it shaking? Why is the sub shaking? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, am I doing this right? I hope so. 576, 180. Okay. Okay. I'm down. I'm low enough, but now I need to move to the right just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, we made it. We're here. Okay. Let's see. Just Google how the game ends. I'm not gonna say it, but wow. I imagine it ends with a very high quality jump scare. That's my guess. Oh boy. Man. It says there's something in front of me. I'm gonna hope it's just a wall, but it could be something death-defying. Let's see. Come on. Whoa. Photograph the anomaly. That's the anomaly? A beam of light, eh? A beam of light. I'm just gonna call that. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This area does not feel safe at all. Let's go. Yeah, man. 600. A little more. I need to get up to like 650. Ah, ah. Oh god. What was that? What was that? Ah, it's nothing. It's nothing, we're good. Okay, at least that shaking stopped, so we feel like we have some stability now. Alright then, let's go to 660. Knowing how this game works and ending, I'm honestly scared for the movie now, to be honest. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some scares. I'm not normally a horror movie guy, but like I can definitely appreciate good horror if it's executed properly. So, you know, I have faith in this movie. Movie's gonna be lit. Yeah, and after I'm done with the game, I'll probably go and react to the trailer here on stream. I mean, I've already seen the trailer, but I'll watch it again just cause. And then we can just chit chat about it. Okay, can we please get out of this area? I just gotta get out of here. Okay, it's saving my progress. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay, let's try and get to... Let's try and get to 300 maybe. I'm already beyond that. 350. I think we're in the good spot to start moving upward. 325. 225. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna head north now. Okay. Okay. So we need to head up to 741. Okay, this is just a oops. This is just a straight path north, so this should be simple. Pretty easy to deal with. If I can readjust myself first. Okay. Alright. Man, my hands are so sweaty. Ugh. You don't realize how much a game is getting to you until you start to see it make you sweat. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. How far is it again? 7:41. Okay, so we got some time. We got some time. Please, no more jump scares, and at least not until the end. That'd be lovely. Whoops, I passed it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, creepy. Let's move a little bit this way. This looks like a giant spider almost. Oh, maybe not. Let me back up a little bit. Screw it, I just posted a wait for the animatic. I have more done, but it was pre-recorded. I'll probably delete it later so it won't get caught. Oh, really? I'd be willing to check it out if I wasn't in a death-defying situation right now. But you know what? Screw it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Oh crap. Okay, I'll check it later. Alright then, 325. I could have sworn that I got it. What happened? Oh god, please don't be a repeat of the last skull that takes eons just for me to frickin' capture properly. That's a good photo, come on. No? Ugh. Alright, game, it's gonna be like that, is it? You're gonna be stubborn with me and not... Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Moving on. Let's head back now. So we only have... Yeah, we only have one more to go. And that's all the way up there, so that's gonna be jolly. But let's do it. And to be honest, the sub is surprisingly in one piece. I really expected it to be like borderline destroyed by now, but it seems like we might actually be able to get through this alive. I'm really curious on like how this is gonna end though. Because I imagine it's not just gonna be like, I imagine we're just not gonna get them all and be done with it. Like something crazy is gonna happen, I'm sure. I need to go a little bit lower than 700. I wonder why it takes people over 2 hours to do this. No deaths. Well, for me, it's already almost 2 hours. And I'm not even... Well, I guess I'm almost done with it. But... I can see why it might take someone a while, especially if they're not used to this style of gameplay. But yeah, Markiplier's video had to have been cut down a lot, because there's no way in hell he did this in just like 40 minutes. Like I said, I haven't watched Markiplier's playthrough of it, but I definitely will now that I've, you know, now that I'm playing it myself. Okay, so I should be in the right position. I'm gonna just head east then. What's gonna happen when I get there? I bet something bad's gonna happen, I'm sure. Something terrible is gonna happen, isn't it? I need to go all the way to 600. So we're taking a long journey. A long journey east. Is it fair for me to say that I haven't died at all? Because I technically died at the beginning, but I would argue that was just me getting used to the controls. Aside from that, I have gone through this basically deathless. Watch this playthrough of One Shot. He was confused for a good while, but he enjoyed the game. Yeah. I'm sure that. Oh, hold on. Crap. Interesting. Very interesting. But speaking of One Shot, I would be willing to play that sometime on stream. If I don't have any other games in mind, then yeah, that does seem like one I'll add to my list. Because because that's the game. Oh, whoa, what the hell? What's in front of me? What is in front of me? Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, that happened. Alright. That legitimately scared the hell out of me. Alright then, let's keep going. Man, this is really... Eyeball Detective Pikachu. Oh god, please. $500. I'm barely at like... Oh, I'm over here. Oh, okay, I need to... Why? I need to go much higher. I need to like go at 700. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. God, this music is terrifying. Holy crap. Whew. But can I just say I am super excited for this movie. Don't get World Machine Edition of one. Oh yeah, it's much more for consoles and they only release it for PC just as collectibles. Get the regular version. Okay, so where can I find One Shot? Is it like so should I play like the PC version then? Is that something that like you said that's the better version? Ah, crap. Well, swill balls. Okay, well, I think we're in trouble. Steam. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look into it. Okay, and I'll definitely check it out if it's you said it wasn't. Yeah, $15. Yeah, I can do that. Which, by the way, speaking of pricing, actually, I'll wait till later to mention it. Or I'll just say it now. This game here, Iron Lung, it was $8 on Steam. And at first I was thinking like, it's kind of much for a super short game. But, you know, I'm kind of getting my money's worth because it's taking me a while to finish it. Because I was worried that it would only be like less than an hour long, you know. But it's taking me a little longer than that. So I guess $8 is okay. And it's got some good spooks. So I'll give it that. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, crap. The submarine is sinking. Oh, no. Oh, there's blood in here. Oh, crap. Oh, God. I'm worrying this is a... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're screwed. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Just a little bit. 600. Let's go up to 750, I suppose. Yeah. Oh my god. The water is rising, or the blood is rising. Okay, now is this time? Do I have limited time to finish this? Oh boy. Okay, 750. Let's do this. 750. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that is rising very high. Oh boy, what do we do? What do we do? I need to go up and to the right. Okay. I need to head northeast. Oh god. We are approaching the end, folks. Oh boy. Game, if you're about to jump scare me, please do it the more we progress, the more it rises. I hope so. I hope it's like that, and it's not like an actual, you know, timed thing. Oh boy. Let's try and get to 650 a little bit. Okay, and not crash into the wall. Okay. 650. Let's head to a little bit more than that. A little more than that. Don't crash. I am not about to... I do not intend to crash into a wall now. Definitely not now. Okay, let's 675. Okay. And then 828. Alright, we're just gonna head north and then that'll be it. That's the last one. Oh boy. 828. Okay, let's do this. 828. Alright, folks, here we are. This is it. Six, 7, 8. Nope, that's too much. 828. Is that it? 675. Wait, no, I think it's... Let me go... Hold on. The coordinate was 675, so let me just... There we go. Okay, that works. Okay. Alright, then. My heart. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming, but that still got me. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answered. Satellite images showed pieces of the MS-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. It's an ocean gaping wound the universe. What's left of it is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Huh. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Well then, okay, so that was Iron Lung. Interesting, very interesting. I'm glad I played that. Okay, time to give a final verdict here. I think the game has some good spooks for sure. I think it really works as a nice horror game. Definitely not like the greatest out there in terms of like, I don't know. In terms of like locations, like yeah, it's just one location, so it's not super crazy. I'm gonna turn this down. It's getting loud. But yeah, that was still spooky. I liked it. I guess the biggest issue would just be like the graphics are not crazy, but I mean it's still scary. I like it a lot. So yeah, I think I'm honestly way more excited for the movie because I feel like the movie will be able to take this concept and turn it into something like that works much better. Like I think this concept actually works better as a movie than a game, if you ask me, because it's a very spooky concept. Because like oceans are already terrifying as it is, but then when now just add a blood ocean to it, so now it's a blood ocean. But yeah, the creature kills the player and the submarine destroyed. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Timeout. Markiplier better not die in the movie. He better not die. Because in the game, yeah, in the game, the protagonist dies, but does that mean he's gonna die too? I hope not. I really hope not. Although narratively it makes sense for him to transcribe that out of the game, since that is like, you know, I don't know. Oh boy. Well, knowing Markiplier, he's probably gonna like subvert expectations because like he knows that most of the people watching have seen the game, so he's probably gonna, and he knows that everyone's gonna be pissed off if he kills himself off. So I'm thinking maybe he's gonna do something else instead. In fact, let's go ahead and oops. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer then, since we have some time left. That sounds wonderful. Let me just pull up let's just pull up Google Chrome, and also you're the only one here, Femi, so thank you. I just realized that. All right, cool. Let me turn that up a little bit. Okay. All right. Let me just pull up Chrome. Google Chrome, that's right. Okay, we're good. All right, here we go. All right, Iron Lung trailer. I hope there's no spoilers already being posted. The movie's not even out yet, but somehow people are still gonna find ways to pirate it, I guess. Yeah, okay, this is the one. This is the one. Wait, no, that's the teaser. This is it. Hell yeah, there he is. There he is in all his glory. Let's bump up the graphics here. Oh yeah, I heard that Markiplier. No, I didn't hear. I saw that Markiplier cut his hair recently. Like in his latest video, his hair is short again, back to when it used to be, which is sad. But at least his hair will be long, unless just for the film. But okay, let's watch it. Actually, I'll just watch it. We'll watch it in silence, and then I'll go back and take a look at it.
I see that question in your eyes. For what purpose do we remain alone in the dark?
Beginning the descent. Cruising depth in roughly 2 minutes. Stand by.
I ask myself that very same question.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities on the instrument, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Why would there be flames? You did test this thing, right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
Where's the reason for this quiet rapture? Too few to rebuild, too many to feed.
You're the first one down. All we have are surface scans, that's why you're there. Well, one of the reasons.
Can we just agree this is important? Food, air. We need this, not just the COI, all of us. We need this.
There aren't enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
I just want to live. Is that so wrong?
Why doesn't anybody else want that?
Awesome. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm liking this. I didn't even... Okay, let's rewind. Okay, so... Let's see. So already I'm intrigued by this photo here, because that just looks like a much higher quality version of like what we see in the game. This movie is transcribing a lot from the game, like to a T. Except for maybe... Let's look at the interior. I guess they changed the way the control panel looks, but everything else... Yeah, the submarine looks less red. Which, not to be nitpicky, but yeah. Yeah, it definitely has a more like gray approach to it, but I kind of... Well, maybe it'll go red later on once the, I guess the blood starts leaking. But, yeah. Oh, and this here...
Many to feed.
Oh, that's what that was. That must be the photograph thing. The camera button. I don't even know what that was at first. Okay. See, there's so much that I'm understanding now that I've actually played the game. Because I remember when I first saw this trailer, I was like, what? What is this? But now I can actually get this. And it looks like Mark is going under the submarine. That's interesting. Google used to say Mr. Beast was in the movie, but not anymore. Oh my god. I know there are like YouTuber cameos. I think Jacksepticeye is also in this, maybe? I think Jacksepticeye makes a cameo, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. But yeah. I heard you know what I love? You know what I love about this? Because I don't know who this guy's name is, like the character that Mark's playing is, but it doesn't matter because literally everyone in the theater is just gonna be calling him Mark the whole time. Like no one's gonna care what his actual name is. We're all just gonna say it's just Mark. Like Markiplier is playing himself here. Really, that's all everyone's ever gonna say. That's how I'm gonna. I heard he plays the monster. Really, the monster? Eh. I mean, I could... I'm on the fence about that. But yeah.
You did test this thing, right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
Where's the reason for this
But yeah.
quiet rapture?
But yeah, this looks super high quality. I am excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be going... I'm gonna be seeing it tomorrow evening. As soon as I, get the chance. It's that's the earliest I can see it, which is like at 6:30 tomorrow, I think. So yeah, that's when I'll be seeing it. That should be early enough still to like avoid spoilers. Because spoilers, man, nowadays it's so hard to avoid spoilers because that's the second a movie's released. Actually, even before a movie's out, they're just everywhere. 5 and 8. Yeah, I'm going to... Frick, where was I going? I already had the tickets, but I don't know. Either way, I'm going to some theater, which is so awesome that this movie got enough recognition to get into pretty much every like main theater like across the whole country. That's amazing. And I think it's even playing in like other countries too, which is crazy to think about, that an indie movie like grew to that size and got that much recognition and that many theaters picked it up so soon. Especially when this is like Markiplier's first movie ever. I mean, it makes sense. I get Markiplier is a big name and everyone loves him. But that's still like very amazing. I think you're going at 8. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah. Looks good. I think I might even do a video talking about it, like a little quick review. I know I said I would do that. I know I said I would do that for FNAF too, but I didn't. But I think I might do a review of this movie specifically because I think it would make a good video idea. I do want to do like media reviews for my channel. I think that would be fun. I was gonna go a few towns over to see it. Really, jeez. They only just landed in my theaters a few days ago. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I saw it was in my theaters for like a while. So I figured like, yeah, might as well. Since obviously that's the only reason I'm going. I'm not gonna travel like, you know, across my whole state just to see the movie. Like I would only go if it's in my local theater. And it is, which is nice. But yeah. Looks like I think with that, I'm gonna wrap up this stream. It's, like I said, it wasn't too long, although it still went longer than I expected. I expected the stream to be like only like an hour and a half. We're already 2 hours in, so yeah, there we go. I went basically about the length of the movie. Which how long is the movie, by the way? Let me look that up first before I sign off here. Iron Lung movie runtime. It's 2 hours and 7 minutes. 2 hours and 7 minutes, which is just barely there. But yeah. I hope the movie I really hope the movie is paced well, because the premise being that simple, like it needs to have extra stuff involved in order to like, you know, make it so that runtime is like effective, I think. But I'm confident it'll be great, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. And you can prepare to see a review from me about it, or I'll at least talk about it next stream. But yeah. Well, we've got to work on the animated a bit. Fine, lazy. Yeah, me too. I actually have animations I need to work on as well that I've been pushing off for a while. I have a lot of art stuff I need to work on, so I think we both ought to get to work now. So, but yeah, thank you, Femi, for tuning in. It was nice having you here. And I'll see. Is anyone else here? Let me just check. Oops. Nope, no one else is here. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, man. I'll see you next week. And with that, you have a good one. And I'll see you later. Good night.